Well. CURTIEECOOL, the online investigator, is back on the scene once again, exposing this narcissist adopted grandma. For all these years, y'all, I keep on exposing this big ugly witch, Patricia Robinson. I mean, that woman don't give a damn about nobody, y'all. CURTIEECOOL just keep doing his little old do. I do my do, I take it right back to you and make that Patricia Robinson look like a fool. So now you looking blue. Now, this crazy adopted grandma, y'all, been playing all these silly games on everybody, y'all. She play all these silly games and thinks that life is all about her. Well, guess what? Let me tell you something. All my days, I exposed the narcissists. I keep on putting Patricia Robinson back into her big mama raggedy ass drawers. I get clean. I don't get mean. I be on the scene, but I put her on the scene. Now, Pastor Marcus Robinson said you was a crazy old adopted grandma, Patricia Robinson. You was on drugs at one point. You was so messed up, Charlie had you so messed up. He was pimping you, had you on the street. Hey, I'm just telling the story, y'all. Everything what Pastor Marcus Robinson exposed you with, CURTIEECOOL is bringing it right back around on you. I mean, you got a lot of explaining to do because this pastor put you all over the internet. Now, 18 long years have gone by. I've been out here telling my story. I mean, you never reached out to try to fix this situation. You just went along with it. But the bottom line is that you were so messed up in your little mind, baby, until you don't know what love is all about. What love has got to do with it. Only love you got is for the love of money, baby. You are all about what you can get as a narcissist. How Patricia Robinson can break her whole family down, yo. Screw them up. Take them away from their families, their blood fathers, and treat everybody like they are a nobody because it's all about Patricia Robinson. Well, CURTIEECOOL is putting it right back on you, skinless Patricia Robinson. I mean, this is what you want. You want CURTIEECOOL, smoking cool, baby. Put you back into your big mama raggedy ass drawer. And let me tell you something. You've been going around town running with my daughter. My daughter know all about you. She see you for who you are. She been looking at you. What kind of good example do you have for a teenager when you totally destroyed her connections with her own father? I mean, don't you know people are going to wake up and see you, Patricia Robinson, for who you are? An adopted grandma, y'all. A low-life adopted grandma, y'all, who had nothing else better to do but to destroy all these people's lives. And she did not think that this stuff was gonna catch up with her, baby. She did not think it was gonna catch up with her, y'all. You might be running and hiding now, telling all your lies. But hey, facts is facts. All over the internet. Marcus got you, CURTIEECOOL got you, Monroe Lee looking at you. That baby mama is looking at you. Ma Lex is looking at you. Everybody looking at you. CPS is looking at you. Everybody looking at you. The government is looking at you. Everybody is looking at crazy old Patricia Robinson because you did this to yourself. Now what is this all about? When my baby first came into this world, you frauded my baby's birth certificate like a big ugly witch. Now what was that all about? I mean, there was no concern of you to go up into the paperwork, y'all, and fraudulent fraud my baby's birth certificate over into her dead husband's name. Now that was not looking good at all on you. Now the online investigator got you back into the spotlight. Now how are you going to pull yourself out of that? You frauded my baby's birth certificate years ago. You hid it underneath the flower pot. You messed up Pastor Marcus Robinson's mind. You wished spells on him. You put witch spells on him. You know what I mean? You broke him down, baby. But CURTIEECOOL is back around in town, putting you back into your big mama ragged ass drawer. I'm talking about that wicked witch, yeah. Patricia Robinson, the wicked witch. Here, wicked witch. Here, wicked witch. Here, wicked witch. CURTIEECOOL got your medicine. Here, wicked witch. I got your medicine. I got your medicine exposed. And I'm gonna keep on exposing you because you seem like you don't never learn nothing, y'all. Anybody out there, y'all, ever had a crazy old grandma, y'all, who destroyed everybody, including your own kids, and running hide out? Now, let's see how this play out. Once my daughter turned 18, well, she should be in her own mindset to make her own decisions at that point. Now, CURTIEECOOL ain't worried about nothing out here because CURTIEECOOL told his true story, and I put that wicked witch in the spotlight for 18 long years, y'all, telling my true story. I mean, ain't no other way to look at it. The online investigator got that wicked witch all over the internet, baby. Well. What we got here? The online investigator. Yeah, I predicted, y'all, that these people was going to turn on Patricia Robinson sooner or later. In the beginning phase, CURTIEECOOL, the online investigator, predicted. Yeah, that's right. I predicted that those people was going to change on Patricia Robinson sooner or later, baby. They was gonna change on them. They was gonna tell that story, y'all, because they are sick and tired of seeing this big ugly woman, y'all, out here running around, this wicked witch, playing the victim role, messing up everybody, and then to see a scary looking wicked witch mess up my daughter's mind. Now you see, Marcus has got to deal with this stuff, y'all. I mean, God has got a way of flipping this stuff around on him, y'all. I mean, in the very beginning, he was sort of a part of this conspiracy with Patricia Robinson. He did not do anything to try to fix it right along with Patricia Robinson. He supported all of this big mess, y'all, running inside of the hospital, looking like Scooby-Doo. I mean, just all kind of crazy stuff in and out of the hospital right along with that crazy old Patricia Robinson. I mean, that woman had him under all these spells and he could not get a grip of himself to understand that here was a father standing up to be a father, doing everything in his power to be a father. Now you understand what it means to feel to be a father, Pastor Marcus Robinson. So now God, I don't know if you got trapped into having kids until you just had to marry that woman, but now you got your own 2 kids. Now you had to marry your wife from another country. Now God has put it on your mind. Okay, you can think back. You can relate back. Okay, I got my kids now. I'm a happy man. That's the best thing that could have ever happened to Pastor Marcus Robinson. He's got his kids. He's a happy man. You know what I mean? But God put that right back on you once again. But look what y'all did to CURTIEECOOL and his daughter. And his little innocent newborn baby at birth, yo. The pastor and his crazy adopted grandma and that crazy baby mother and that psycho crazy Amanda Rose. I mean, all these narcissists went crazy on CURTIEECOOL. I mean, crazy old Amanda Rose Lee running all through the hospital. She was under Patricia Robinson's spell, yo. Patricia Robinson sitting back, yeah, looking like, yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, she was looking like she was very proud of what she did to her adopted daughter, or her foster daughter. I'm talking about this Amanda Rose Lee. All in the hospital with all that crazy stuff, yo. Patricia Robinson just looking at her just like she's proud to see this during that time, this 14-year-old, 18 years ago, yo, cursing CURTIEECOOL out inside of the hospital for no reason at all, yo. Just acting a fool, yo, because she was under that spell, under Patricia Robinson's supervision. Patricia Robinson would not do anything to correct the situation. So the nurse just got sick and tired of Patricia Robinson sitting there on her big right ass, watching that 14-year-old disrespecting a grown-ass man who is supporting and being a father to his own baby, yo. Patricia Robinson sit there smiling like she was happy about it. And the nurse rose up, yo. Hey, look, enough is enough. Patricia Robinson, you are not going to do anything about this crazy woman here. What's the problem? What's the problem? You got her on a spell or something? You look like you are getting off and are enjoying this, Patricia Robinson. Well, let me tell you something right now. The nurse told her, like, you can just get her out of here right now. I am not going to watch you do this to this very nice, intelligent man out here who is being a father, a good looking, handsome father. And you know how many men out here who are running away from being a fatherhood? Do you understand what it means? Did you not have a father? You was a child? You hate this man that bad until you are totally just fighting against his father? So the nurse put Amanda Rose Lee out of the room and told her, go sit down. I mean, she took control. Young lady, get out of here. There's the door. Just get out of here and sit down. Patricia Robinson. I know. Now I know that bitch did not tell my daughter to go sit down. She had that look, but that nurse came back inside of the room, yeah. I mean, she like, look, I don't want to hear no more bottom lip from nobody in here. Now let's deliver this baby. I ain't got time for no games around here. Now I don't know what's going on. What's your name, Patricia Robinson? I don't have no time for no games. I want to get this over with. I've been working 12 hours and I want to get this over with this newborn baby. Patricia Robinson. Yeah. I was trying to tell her I was going to get out your room, nurse. I was going to do that. Dump it. You were not going to do not one thing to tell that crazy adopted daughter or foster daughter of yours to stop disrespecting Curtis Cool, this baby father. I mean, he got her straight. Now, I'm back on this Marcus Robinson. Marcus Robinson got his kids, y'all. He is enjoying all the beautiful times. He enjoying all the baby moments. He enjoyed all the bonding. His babies, his kids, little babies. Now, how does that feel, Pastor Marcus Robinson? I do not know how it feels to be with my little newborn baby, bonding with my newborn baby right after birth. Now you, Marcus Robinson, had all that time to bond with your two babies, holding your two babies and watching them grow up, watching their first crawl, watching their first walk, watching their first word, dad, dad. But y'all took all that away from Curtis Cool. Now, how do you live with yourself, Pastor Marcus Robinson, knowing y'all destroyed all that from Curtis Cool? You want to tell me about that? Huh? Or do you guys explain that? Y'all can't explain that to Curtis Cool. Can you explain that to my Lex? You see, this is a two-sided story. Now he's sitting up in his podcast. I mean, I just want to get the word out here. I've been studying for this for a long, long time. I understand I was in this abusive home with my crazy adopted mother. I had all the intentions, the right intentions to do the right thing. And my adopted mother just messed me all up. She was on crack. My adopted dad was on crack. He was pimping, he had mysteries, and he had everything going on. And how it was just so disgusting because you did not know the time that he would come home, and then when he did come home 2 or 3 days later, then he jump up and put his clothes on. Patricia, I'm now ready to go sing in the choir. Oh, cool Charlie, yo. I'm ready. He had his hat on, y'all. He was a pimp. Y'all got to remember, Charlie was a pimp. He swing around like this with his hat on. Well, Patricia, I don't have time for your silly games. All I want to do right now is go hang out with my gal. No, I don't want to hear one word. You got to remember that I am the man of the house. I am your pimp, your Mac Daddy. And what you can do, Patricia, is just get out there and get me my money. I'll see you in 2 days. You understand that? Charlie, and you better not say one thing, because I am Charlie, baby. Now, when I get back after 2 days, I'm gonna go sing in the choir to only make you happy. Go sing in the choir. Yeah. I am back on this, Pastor Morgan Robinson. So you got your 2 kids now. You're a happy man. I mean, you live to tell a story about having a beautiful family, having your wife, having your kids, doing all those beautiful things a father does with his kids. And then you see CURTIEECOOL out here for 18 long years, trying to be a part of his daughter's life. Y'all didn't give a damn about CURTIEECOOL, neither his daughter. But yet and still, you say you are saved. You couldn't take a picture. You couldn't send me a video. You ran in head out, just like your crazy ass adopted mother. Now, you get your story straight. When you're out there doing your podcast, you tell the real true story, what y'all did to CURTIEECOOL. Make sure you do that. I mean, you out here looking all sad and pitiful looking, talking about she was on drugs and my dad was a pimp. He was a pimp. He was a pimp, you know. Charlie was a pimp. My dad was a rolling stone, you know. You never would catch him at home. He was always gone. If he wasn't gone, he was on the phone. And not alone. He was with somebody else in their home. So now, let's get this straight, young man. Y'all messed over the online investigator, CURTIEECOOL. So CURTIEECOOL has to bring this stuff to life and put it right back at you, baby, right back at you. I mean, I told y'all I was gonna put all of you back into your big mama ragged ass drawers. Hey, yo, the online investigator, let me get ready to get up out of here. I don't have time to be dealing with these crazy people, yo. I just expose. I keep on exposing. I keep on exposing. I keep on with the keep on, baby. You see, this is what they want. Nobody come at CURTIEECOOL straight. Nobody said, I'm sorry. I mean, I understand you cried out to the Lord and fell down on your face a couple times, but you never came to CURTIEECOOL and say, hey, I'm sorry, CURTIEECOOL, Mr. Cool, I'm sorry, Mr. Cool. You fell down on your face before the Lord, but you never apologized to CURTIEECOOL, baby. So, I keep on exposing. Y'all want your medicine? Yeah, so 2 can play the game. Yeah, so there it is, baby. I'm giving you guys your medicine for Christmas, the Christmas holiday. I'm putting you guys in the Christmas holiday spirit, y'all. Y'all want y'all medicine? Yeah, want your medicine? Yeah, I'm gonna give you your medicine. That's all I want to do is give y'all your medicine because y'all can't seem to break that cycle of messing over people. So now you got to understand that CURTIEECOOL has said enough is enough. I give them exactly what they want, baby. Give them all what they want, baby. Yeah. All right. Well, the online investigator is getting ready to get up out of here, y'all. I've been exposing this wicked witch family, y'all. Put them all back into the big mama's raggedy ass drawers. I'll see you guys next episode. Y'all be good now.